Throw on a little yellow, a little gold this morning if you got it, because it's all in honor of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And we're going to highlight a disease. It really doesn't get enough attention because sometimes it's tough to talk about.
Yeah.
But it's also related to the funding and support that's really needed, as we mentioned, childhood cancer awareness.
Yeah, I recently sat down with an incredibly brave mother who fought for the life of her then 3-year-old. Now, she trusted her mother's intuition, did not take no for an answer, and encourages all parents to do the same.
Beckham had a tube in his belly. He didn't like the nurse touching it. Beckham went home for a little bit. He has to eat his medicine.
Not all stories have a fairy tale ending.
Beckham went to the hospital.
Mama has him.
And it said, you have cancer.
He has her.
Mom and Dad were scared.
And Grandma says they are all she has.
This is my only family. My daughter and my grandsons are my only family. I have no other family.
Sorry. I'm gonna beat both of you guys.
Persistence would lead to little Beckham winning this game.
My turn!
And that same resolve in her likely saved his life.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in your store. You can't get these. What the? What the?
On September 1st of 2021,
I was tickling Beckham across my legs and he had opened his mouth wide and I had noticed something red in his throat. So we brought him into the doctor and he was like, okay, I think it's just viral. Go home, you're fine, just continue watching it.
Jamie Thompson watched as this small red bump grew, so did her frustration.
The third time, I went in and I was like, I want you to treat this as bacterial. I know something is wrong. Please treat it like bacterial. I want him to be on some sort of medicine and see if it changes. I wasn't going to take the answer of it's viral, period.
It turned out to be so much more.
We went in, he saw it, and he said, it is covering 90% of his airway. You need to go to the emergency room right now.
A mass was removed from Beckham's tonsils. The family thought all was well, but a phone call the following day.
They said that we needed to conference in an additional person. And that is when my heart dropped.
It was cancer, Burkitt lymphoma.
Is he gonna live? I mean, cancer? We don't have any family cancer. I mean, this is the first time any of us ever, even friends, relatives, nobody cancer. And that's a nasty word.
Okay, I got you. They're coming with your meds.
The aggressive cancer at odds with an aggressive treatment, the attack underway within Beckham's tiny body.
It was horrific. At that time, I was 6 months pregnant with my second child, Brooks. So it was an emotional journey.
Through it all, Jamie remained brave, like Beckham.
Almost the entire neighborhood had these signs put in their front yard, be brave like Beckham.
And the nurse said, you can do this, you got this.
The title of a children's book written by Mima in support of her grandbaby and daughter.
And the story is, you can do this, you got this. And not only can you do this, the parents can do this. The mom and daddy can do this. The grandparents can do this.
The nurse came in and said, Beckham, you're all better. You can go home now.
And while not all stories have a happy ending,
Beckham got the ring the bell on the 2021st August 9th.
this one did eventually
Beckham won.
make you smile.
Beckham won.
Yay, good champion.
Beckham won. So Beckham was diagnosed in October of 2021. By December of that year, he had his last chemo treatment and was in remission by July of 2022. He's now a happy and healthy 5-year-old in kindergarten.
That's wonderful. Wolfson Children's Hospital has compiled a list, helpful resources for families who are battling childhood cancer. Take advantage of those resources. We've got that for you in this story. firstcoastnews.com. Check that out for sure. A beautiful story of hope there. And just hearing the mom say she wouldn't take no, she had her own feeling.
That's right. That's an important message to hammer home.
So important, Keitha.
Yeah.
Great stuff.